Bonjour, konnichiwa, ni ha, guten tag, assalamu alaikum, sawadee kap, yes, gemesh, que passe, konnichiwa, ni ha. What going on, brethren? How is one, how is all, and welcome to another funky, freaky Friday show with me, Blind John, the alien banana, who likes to come and smoke marijuana while spreading good karma. It's an important day today, peeps. Tis. Found out from Facebook this morning through its memories that it sends me my memories. Because I lost my memory. 2 years ago today. 2 years ago today. 2 tramadol shut down my brain. Started chewing on my tongue. Didn't know what I'd done. My friend found me in my flat. You know, I owed him money because it was payday. You know, you owe money out on payday when you're a drug addict, don't you? So I owed him money. So he came to see where the money was and found his friend laying in a pool of sweat. Pissed himself, you know. Oh, I lost all bowel control. And I was laid there naked. And my friend saw me naked. Poor guy. But, you know, we had to phone the ambulance. What had I done? I didn't know what I'd done. I didn't have a clue. So anyway, I'm going to light up. I'm going to chill out, chillax, relax, and max it all cool. And let's hope that my other account lets me come in to read the comments from you peeps that come by and say hi to me all the time. It's a weekend again. It's not just a weekend. I've been born again into this awesomeness that I used to hate so much. Hence the almost 17 years of drug addiction. Can you believe it's 2 years ago today? 2 tramadol shut down my brain. I think that's amazing. I think it's an amazing thing that this plant, this illegal plant, is illegal or called illegal. It's called a drug. It says it ruins your memory, your short-term memory, your long-term memory. If you abuse cannabis, you'll lose your memory, you'll lose your mind, you'll become psychotic and act wild. Reefer madness up in here, reefer madness. If you haven't seen Reefer Madness, you need to watch it, because that was a government-funded film about reefer madness. You know, the racism against the marijuana. Mary Jane. You can't be racist against Mary Jane, man. We're all green, especially in the Worldwide Weed team. Well, there's my live. I found my live. Yay. Oh, the time difference is so strange. I'm just going backwards on this. Let's do the time warp again. So do please come by, hit up high in the comment bar below. Let me know how you are going. There, what? Be the first to comment. I don't want to be the first to comment. I want to be the first to share, because sharing is caring and inviting is uniting. So share everywhere and invite who you like. Yes, even if this broadcast's finished, you can still share the shit out of this thing, because I'm funny, I'm awesome, and I'm alive, and you need to tell everybody that cannabis reverses irreversible brain damage. So that's what I came to tell everybody. I'm still spreading my message. You may have heard it a million times. We've heard the story, and we know the story. But there's others that haven't. Lots of others haven't. Like millions around the world haven't heard about cannabis's amazing healing powers. It's like a magic medicine, isn't it? You'd think that this would be the only medicine on the planet, really. The amount of things it cures, it is like a cure-all. But you know why? Why isn't it? Well, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that, because I've discovered lots of things. Like, I used to know about cannabis and prohibition being a stupid, idiotic thing, but I didn't realise it was such a global conspiracy, conspiring against the masses, trying to keep us all in the working classes, wearing these blinker-shaped glasses. And they don't want the hassle from us. That's what it is. They don't want the hassle. So they'll just passel the parcel. And they'll say, you know, it's a dangerous drug. We'll put it on the Illegal Substance Act. We'll make it a substance. Is it a substance? I thought it was a plant. Shoutouts to Mr. Peter Fox, fam. Peter Fox, I've discovered, was rushed into hospital last night. Our brother. UK Dab Shack. Please go and hit like and follow on Peter's page. He's fighting cancer, blood cancer, and he's using cannabis, RSO. But you know, it's illegal though. So we've got to support our brethren. Harry Hotbox up in the room. I just saw your name come up, bro. How's Harry? Love the look around the Hotbox HQ. I was just telling a few people about that yesterday. Can't wait to get that way. Oh no, I can't. Get Blaze sat by that little stream river out the back. Looks awesome to me. That's what's up. I was right. There's Harry Hotbox. See, I was right. And Cindy, good morning, Cindy. Morning sunshine. Rise and shine like the sun in the sky. 2 years, Harry. 2 years today. So shout outs to all of the OG out there that when I came along and I told a few people like Harry there from Harry's Hotbox. Check out Harry's Hotbox on Facebook, on YouTube. And I told them about my story. They were like, hey, you should go live. Ganja lovers told me to go live. Tell people. Shout outs to the Ganja lovers. I am a Ganja lover. I do love the Ganja. Fuji Boss, Free the Weed, Real Talk. Some real talk for you. One of the people telling me to do this stuff. So you can thank these people for me annoying you every couple of days with me lives and my life. Saying, hey, well, them the people that told me. Harry, Fuji, all of the fam, the Blaze Precinct family. Got to give credit where credit is due. Tony Loon, legalise it, hashtag Free the Weed, hassled me every day for weeks and said, you've got to keep doing this. Like, I wish that, more people will go live and tell their stories and share their lives with us so we can hear how miraculously planets work. John, what's up, my friend? Looking fat. I am. Do you remember when I bought this tea? It used to hang off me, this tea. But the drugs, drugs, for some reason, well, I know the reason, I stopped eating because of drugs. And then I was on the methadone for a while, and that's full of crap, you know what I mean? And it's me hormone levels, Harry, it's just me hormone levels. Shout outs to Harry and the Queen. Yeah, I'm a fat cunt, I don't mind, you know what I mean? I was always, when I was a druggie, I was a skinny guy stuck in I was a fat guy stuck in a skinny guy's body, that was what it was, I was. But I'm alright, I'm comfortable with this, more hugging for the tugging and that. Looking well though, well, am I? Well and truly fat, you mean? That's it, my confidence has just been destroyed. This will be my final broadcast, people. I shall never do this again. I'm starting to take up the whole screen. It's like, oh, I can't. Hello everyone, yeah. I've been clean now for over a year, and the only addiction I have, other than fake book, is food. Yeah, I love me the food. Oh, I do. I love the food. You've got to love the food. I am a food loving dude. If anybody wants some songs playing, let me know. If anybody, I wanted to do things. Jeremy, I haven't learned it yet, but I told Jeremy I'll learn it. And look, I've started to learn it. This was the first real present I brought myself from when I got clean. Been clean since the 5th of November 2016. That seems like so long ago. So long ago. Things have changed though, so. It's the only guitar that I really paid any money for. I paid like over £100 for this. What happened there? You couldn't see that from your side, but my phone just went, all the comments started moving across the screen. Oh, that was very strange. I have been learning, Jeremy, I promise. There it is. At home, drawn pictures of mountain tops, but it's all riffy. And it's like, it's hard to do on just an acoustic guitar. So when Cananonymous comes, I promise, Jeremy from We Love Weed, go and join the group We Love Weed. Jeremy's admin of that group. Shout outs to Robin. And get joined in. Shout outs to, I can't forget my brother Rasta Run from Weed Nation United. It was Weed Nation United back when I met Rasta and he told me to start spreading positive messages. James Sadler from Stoner Nation Pay It Forward. I want to give a shout out to all those that inspired me to do this. Joe Hernandez, Smoke Nation Worldwide. It's now called Smoke Nation Worldwide 420 TV. Join that shit. Join all of the groups. Get involved in all of them. And, you know, find your own way through. Find the people that matter to you. Do that voodoo that you do so well. Randy, how's Randy and the 420 Wolf Pack? Love and respect. That's what we need. We need more love and respect up in here. Californians always seem to smoke weed every day. What's the world coming to? It must be turning into such a peace-loving, hippie-filled state. The state of things to come, eh? California, the state of things to come. Everybody's going to get stoned and get along. And if you don't like Donald Trump, fuck Donald Trump. That's what Californians say, isn't it, Randy? Isn't it? I figured, you know. I watch a lot of Hollywood stuff. By the Illuminati, no less. Well, I do love food myself. You've got to love that food. Food is one of the healthiest addictions in your life. If you try and kick that food, you'll die. You will. It's like there's 3 addictions in life that are just like the holy trinity of addictions. It's food, then water. Because you can't live more than a week without water. You'll die. And the number 1 addiction we all have is oxygen. Well, I like to filter down my oxygen. Otherwise I get too elevated. With a bit of cannabis. I love me the weed. I love me the weed indeed. I want to sing you a couple of my own songs actually today. I've tuned my guitar up. Okay, fuck Donald Trump. Good on you, bro. Good on you. I hope you're ready for a great weekend. How's Dieter? How's Ava doing? Dieter, you need to come live with me. You need to leave him. You need to come live with me. You know. Beautiful animal. You got that right. Smoke weed, California, yay. Yeah, fucking with a big massive stick in the face. More people need to dump on the Trump because he's just a big fat chump. Trump. Right. One of my own songs. I wrote this in the depths of despair. I've done the drugs you deal in, I've stole that stuff you steal, had that same sinking feeling as you rattle in your cage. Live that life that you're leading and see it's your choice to make. Chase that dragon you're chasing until it's you being chased. And you run and you run to catch up to the sun, but it's sinking. And while you're comfortably numb, before the pain comes you start thinking, is there no way out? Is there no way out? Is there no way out? How to fear? I see you riding a stolen bike as you drop off your bags. You used to be someone people liked, but now they've all turned their backs, because you're frying your brains out as you run out of veins. You used to make it so easy to hide, but it's too hard to escape. So you run and you run to catch up to the sun, but it's sinking. And you can't fill that void, and the sound of Pink Floyd has you thinking, is there no way out? Is there no way out? Is there no way out? How to fear? And you stand at the back of the queue where you tell them your lies, and you swear they're all true, it was them that were wrong all along. And they say here's what to do with your life, how to find a good job, how to meet a good wife, but you're too far gone. I think we're too far gone. How to fear? that you're leading, and see it's your choice to make. Chase that dragon you're chasing, until it's you being chased, and you're running and you're running and you're running and you're running away. Yes, you run and you run, but there's no escape. Out of fear, there's only one way. Out of here, love is the way. Rock and roll in the soul. Live the life that you're leading. See, it's your choice. It's all about your choice. I'm here to have my voice and make my choice. And my choice is to remain 100% drug free. That's what I said to you. You naysayers that may say that, hey, this is a drug. Well, we know the stance. We have a dance. You say it's a drug and we say, fuck off, it's a plant. Can't be a drug. Drugs don't grow on trees. This does. Fuck off, I'm not in. Hey Nita, how's Anita? My Norwegian sister, how you doing? Loving listening to you. I wish I was in the group. I could invite you in. Would you like to go live with me sometimes? I would love to hear you sing live. I would love to hear Anita. Donald Trump, everyone dump Donald Trump. I won't be dumping on Donald Trump today, you know. He's got enough shit on his face, hasn't he? And on his head, whatever that is up there, you know. Crazy guy, crazy guy. Sweet song, thank you, Cindy. That gives you an idea. That's literally just popped up right there then. Saw it out the corner of my eye. That's how I see, peeps. I only see out the corner of my eye, but I see clearly. I perceive things very deeply, and I don't know, I pay attention. I do pay attention. I'll go back through all of the comments afterwards and try to reply to everybody when I can. Sometimes I get too blazed during the broadcast and I need to just, you know, lie down and close my eyes for a mo, and then it leaves me head. That'll be the short-term memory problems that cannabis gives me. Nothing to do with the brain damage from all the opiates I did. I just spat all over you there, sorry. Wipe that off, right? I've got the slavering so much. Maybe I only realised the other day that you've got rat's tail, yeah. This, peeps, started growing this rat's tail. Like, when I left hospital, I had one. Well, I had one for years and years, but when I left hospital, it was like a little thin, crappy. The drugs had really addled me. So I decided, after the DMT and things, I would shave it off. I would just shave my head completely bald. Go back to the early ones, you'll see I was completely bald. And then I started growing it every day. Every day I remain clean and unuse any sort of crap, opiate-based rubbish. This grows a day longer. So this is how long John has been drug-free. That's what this means to me. And I'm also just gonna let my whole hair grow. That's why it's gonna start looking raggedy. So I'm just gonna I know it doesn't grow. All right. I've got a bit of a, you know, going on, but that's all right. It'll go with the rest of the fat body one, bald and fat. That's what women need in their life. Women need more bald, fat, middle-aged men from the northeast of England to come to them and spread a smile on their face. You all want them stupid muscle-bound things. Sativa cross, ignorance is no excuse. Shout going out to Lefty and Michelle. They were like the first, them and the Kingpin, the first people I came across out here being activists. No men's right all of the way. I wrote a song when I was 16 about men's right. It's called Stoned Again. It's a true story. When I was up in the Lake District in Hartlepool, in England, I rode from Hartlepool to the Lake District on a pedal bike with my friend. But like, we went and we were camped on the top of this, you know, hill surrounded by a circle of old oak trees in our tents, just chilling away from society, not hassling nobody. And this blind guy sat there. I had half an ounce of skunk just came out. Skunk was just the new thing. Like, wow, skunk, man, skunk. You ever tried skunk? Whoa. Well, we'd had hash, we hadn't had skunk, so like I've got half an ounce of skunk in my pocket, all compressed into this little baggy thing, and in this pocket I had 20 bucks of like joints from my hash that I'd had smoked half. As you see, I let it burn. I'll normally go out. And I'd nipped big massive thing, put them in my box, put them in this pocket, and then as I looked up from the campfire, I saw the torches coming over the crest of the hill, like 2 torches. I've had this experience on multiple occasions in different places. So as it comes over the hill, fuck off. Don't want any spam calls, sorry. As these torches came over the hill, I saw lights on. Busies! That's what we call the police here because they're such busy bodies. The busies! Who's the popo? The muskers? You know, the law's here. Oh no. Well, the law is here though, you know. So he came, and as they come over the hill, I'm grabbing my weed first of all, shove it down the front of my trousers, because they never search there, do they? If they find anything, they're not going to search. You're not going to strip search me for cannabis, surely. They do, folks. But you know, they came over, and he's like, as he gets closer, he gets to the campfire. I've just got my hand here to get rid of the roaches. And like, oh my God, there must be like, you know, a quart of resin just in the roaches alone. Oh my God. Put my hand here. He's like, remove your hand, don't move. Put your hand by your side. Like, oh my God, he's going to taser me. They didn't have tasers back then, I'm lying. But, you know, I panicked. I was like, oh, sorry, officer. So he straight over, he grabs a cigarette box out of my pocket, and he's like, oh. Evil hand. I've got him. Yeah, what's this? Oh, what do we have here? He opens the box and looks inside. Oh, pours them all out onto his hand, and he's like, "The time's hard there, son." I was like, "They are now, officer." He pours them back into the box, and he went, "Pretend I didn't see them." That policeman, he decided that it was legal. He made the choice. He made the individual thought that, hey, this time, as he's out in the middle of the countryside, not bothering anybody, him and his friend, we'll say it's not illegal today. And I wrote a little song. It goes like this. Don't you worry about the constabulary. They had a good old go at me. They said, where you going? You're going where? He asked for my name and my date of birth. But as he talked, I made a little stash. He found a cigarette box filled with roaches from my hash. Confessor, I'll bash you. He said, you're under arrest. Confessor, I'll bash you. I bet you couldn't guess the rest. I'm stoned again, I'm stoned again, I'm so stoned again. When I'm stoned, when I'm at work, and I'm stoned when I'm at play, I love to be stoned, and that's the way I'm gonna stay. I'm stoned again, I'm stoned again. I'm stoned when I'm awake, and I'm stoned when I'm asleep. I'm stoned every day of every fucking week. I'm stoned again, I'm stoned. I'm stoned on Facebook Live, vibing with Harry. I'm stoned all the time, and it's the way I'm gonna be. I'm stoned again. Stoned again. Stoned again. I'm so stoned again. And that is what I need to be. I got a tolerance break, you know, peeps. I had like a bit of a joint yesterday morning and no joints at all the day before that. So this is like, you know, what's that? I don't know. But it feels like days. So let's get blazed on this funky freaky Friday. That's the only way to be in it. You know it is. You've got to get blazed. I hope you've all hit share down there. Invite is the most important thing to me. If you invite everybody into the page. I just need another 11 likes on the page, and I've hit that 1 for 20. I won 420. I do love 420, and one loves 420. So we got to hit that 420, and then I might start just blocking everybody from the page after that. Everyone that likes, like, no, I've got enough now. Go away. Deborah Dad and da. How's Deborah doing? My sis. I love the 12 string. This is my 6th. This one. My 12 string's hung up. It kills my hands. This. I don't get this out much, do I, Deb? It does look a bit like my 12 string. I can't read that first word. 10th power Cannabis. That's a very intriguing name. I like that. 10th power Cannabis. It's a karmic. That sounds karmic to me, you know. The 10th law of karma comes back in tenfold, you know. The 10th power of cannabis. The 10th power of cannabis was that it saved your fucking life. That's what it does. That's the 10th power it has, isn't it? Shout out to the 10th power cannabis. Peace, cool smiles, and more peace. Yes, I do emojis every time I write a comment. It's like, because I'm always coming from peace, love and unity. The peace symbol with the heart. You know, 3 hearts, because it's unity. It means love and unity. Does that emoji? Did you not know? You've got to get yourself an emoji dictionary. Bloody stupid people on Facebook don't even know what emojis mean. The peace emoji actually doesn't mean peace, you know. It means 2. 2 also means unity. Me and you, 2. Because, you know, when Charlie Manson used to do it, he used to just go, yeah. 1, because he believed in the self. I believe in the self through the power of others. That's like the, you know, the Holy Trinity. Me, you, and everybody. I used to have that saying. I used to say it every single broadcast. I've said it for a while. But you've got to remember, if you teach 1, you will reach 1,000. You can change 1,000,000. So that's why I do this. I do this with one eye in the sky, with no eyes in the sky, because sometimes that eye in the sky comes by after I finish my live. Why do I rhyme all the time? It's because I've broken my mind, I think. Or it could be because I'm blind and I see a bit differently if I blink. What song should I play for Deborah today? Deborah da. She does love her Floyd. I do a lot of Floyd. I'll do some Floyd-esque John. What songs have I wrote that I'm like, that's just ripped off Pink Floyd completely? Day, love turns grey like the skin on a dying man. And night after night we pretend it's all right, but I have grown older and you have grown colder, and nothing is very much fun anymore. And I can feel one of my turns coming on, and I feel cold as a razor blade, tight as a tourniquet, dry as a funeral drum. Circle the sun, cold as the sky, taking his time to make up our mind. Be what you want when you're dead or alive, that's okay. There's always a way. Fly around the world, take to the moon. A beautiful girl, she will leave you too soon. Free who you are, or way to the stars anywhere. It's never too far away. It's never too far away. The fruit is so ripe with the colours of life, reflecting the light that pleases my eyes. Honey and milk, they're the finest of silk, weaved from gold. The fruit of the soul, pleasures we like in our dreams every night, our hopes and desires brought to our side. Some things are shown, some are unknown, that's okay. There's always a way back home. Always a way back home. There's always a way back home. Always a way back home. Always a way back home. Can you hear the trees as they blossom their leaves to the sun? Can you feel the breeze as you breathe in the things they have brung? Do you know where to go if you've got nowhere else left to run? You can take all you need in the sheltering shade of the weed. All we are saying is give weed a chance. All we are saying is give weed a chance. Can you hear the sound as the rain falls down to the ground? Can you taste the space with the smell of fruit all around? Why do you run from your shadow and footprints that follow behind, when you can stay and be free within the sheltering shade of the trees? All I am saying is give weed a chance. All we are saying is give weed a chance. All we are saying is give the weed a chance. It is, because you know the stance, you know the dance, you've got to give weed a chance. They say it's a drug, we say fuck off, it's a plant. How dare you, how very dare you call my medicine a drug? Just because it's a medicine doesn't make it a drug. No, what makes a drug? Men make drugs. What makes this medicine? God made the medicine. Oneness made the medicine. Got to nurture that nature. It is a lifesaver. More loud, proud love to Milady Furnish, who you know, she wants to do a worldwide collaboration singing All We Are Saying is Give Weed a Chance. Why aren't we doing these things together? More and more of us just getting on it. Get on it. Sing that sonnet. Yay, Floyd. I had to. I went to C and I figured what Floyd song's in C, so I just sing a bit of that one. I can't sing too much of The Wall though. It's, you know, somebody hit up the comments on one of my things the other day and said, Pink Floyd saved my life. I thought, wow, that makes a change. Pink Floyd usually, especially The Wall, got a few people to kill themselves. You gotta laugh though. You gotta, otherwise you'll just end up, you know. James Eric Stanley is in the room, peeps. Hell yeah. Hi all. We're all high here today, Fuji bro. Didn't you know? Yeah, you do know. Check out Fuji's 420 shows, peeps. Awesome stuff. Fuji's Free the Weed. That's some real talk. So go and join the group. Fuji's Free the Weed Real Talk. And hit them up on YouTube too. Hit up my YouTube channel, peeps. And the 420 OG Family channel. And Harry's Hotbox channel. And Lady Furnish's channel. There's just some great channels. So get involved in any way you can. Like, we're paying it forward with each other. We're promoting the shit out of each other, the whole community. We're trying to support everybody we can. And bring you all into our fam. If you get involved in the lives and get involved in the groups and get involved with the community, you will become family. And we're very welcoming people. Fuji, 2 year, bro. 2 year. Today, I was found laying in a pool of my own piss and shit, naked, choking on my tongue. Like, I couldn't function. Everybody that doesn't know, I couldn't function. I was being fed. Sat in a hospital bed with a broken head, being fed. Having to wear an adult diaper or a nappy wherever you're from. I had to wear one of them, you know what I mean? Nurses had to change my ass. Felt good. Not that I remember it, but I bet it felt good. So I was totally gone. Like that's how far gone I was. Like, people need to understand the depth of my psychosis. I'd just gone. I became a beam of light dancing through colour. That's what I was saying. When I come back and talk for a couple of minutes, I would say some crazy shit like, oh, we're all just beams of light dancing through colour. Gone again. And then I came back once and said, souls are golden, because I could see souls flying out the window. Gone again. I came back and my mother's like, oh, this is so intense, this is so intense. And I was like, I'll give you an intensity lesson. Can you feel the intensity? And I was doing Jedi mind tricks on my own mother and that, telling her, I can't wait until tomorrow to tell you about the shit I've done today. I was laid in a hospital bed, being fed by a nurse. What's there to tell her? Oh, well, you know, I was dancing through the universe, all of that craziness I've got to tell you about, all that. And then, a member of the family saw a video, we've all seen it, I've shared the video, about how cannabis promotes brain activity. But, you know, when you get brain damage in hospitals, you end up in vegetated states, they never think, oh, well, let's try giving them some cannabis. Let's see what sort of effects. They stand to learn through the medicalisation of cannabis in America, where, you know, in 1971, it was made illegal for medical use, meaning that the companies couldn't really study what it does. It couldn't learn from it. Crazy stuff. Let's do some Pearl Jammers, Fugees in the room, the 420 OG family. All day, every day. Please do, everybody, share me out there at least once to a page or a group. Whatever you do, you do that voodoo that you do so well. And I shall sit here and get well and truly blazed. Let's go back to the old little guitar. Shout outs to Mr. Jeremy. I wish I could play that song for you, bro, but I can't. This is a song about heroin abuse. I will light a match this morning, so I won't be alone. The water, she lies silent, the sunlight will be dawn. Oh, I will stand, arms outstretched, pretend I'm free to roam. Oh, I will make my way through one more day. And I will hold the candle till it burns up my arm. Oh, I'll keep taking punches until their will grows tired. Oh, I will stare the sun down until my eyes go blind. Yeah, I won't change direction. No, I won't change my mind. How much difference does it make? How much difference does it make? I'll swallow poison until I grow immune. I will scream my lungs out till it fills this room. How much difference does it make? How much difference does it make? Makes no difference. I did learn that bit. I need to keep practicing that song. You see, I keep messing that bit up. And I'm not trying to play it, though. I know exactly where it is. It's not like I need to see it. I don't need to see it, see? I need to learn to play the guitar. That's what I need to do. Nights in white satin. kind of do. I still haven't listened to it to learn the words properly though. I learn these songs. I should really listen to the original songs before I try and do them, really, shouldn't I? like Jeremy. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed, with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore. And I love you, yes I love you, oh how I love you. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed, with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I don't know anymore. And I love you, yes I love you, oh how I love you. Love you, yes I love you, yes I love you, oh how I love you. Love you. Sheets of empty canvas, untouched sheets of clay, a lid spread out before me, as her body once did. All five horizons revolved around the sun, as the earth to the sun. Now the air I've tasted and breathed has taken a turn. And all I told her was everything, that's all. I know she gave me all that she would. And now my bitter hand, great unbroken glass of what was everything. Oh, the pictures have all been washed in black and tattooed everything. I take a walk outside, I'm surrounded by some kids that play, and I can feel their laughter. So why do I see her? And twisted thoughts that spin around my head. I'm spinning, oh Lord, I'm spinning. How quick the sun can drop away. Now my bitter hands, great unbroken glass of what was everything. pictures have all been washed in black and tattooed everything. Oh, the love gone bad turned my world to black, tattooed all I see, all that I am, all I will be. Well, I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you will be a star in somebody else's sky. But why can it be? Could it be anymore? We belong together. That's why we're family. Family bringing the music worldwide. Shout outs to the group Worldwide Weed. You guys literally saved my life along with the weed. That's why I wanted to be freed worldwide. Worldwide, Fuji, we need to talk, don't we? We're going to organise a 420 smoke. We've only got like a month to get it done. Well, 2 months, but you know, it's nice. Yeah, 2 months. Let's get it done, peeps. 420 global smoke. Like, the idea, say it to you clear, is that everybody where you are in your time zone, so we start in New Zealand at 4:20 in New Zealand, 4:20 PM, get outside, get your phones, get your cameras, take pics, do videos, do live streams. We all come into your live, we all interact in the groups, on your lives, everywhere we can, on all the platforms, not just Facebook, but all of them. Let's get the word out to all of the platforms. And we all share our lives, and we show that we're free, and we show unity. So as it comes around, gets into Africa, Katie lights up, 420, get where Katie is, blaze it, Katie, yeah, we all pile into Katie's live, 420 fans. And then gets to Europe, and we have Frieday over there in Rotterdam. Frieday gets out of his window, just hangs out his window, hey look, I'm smoking, to show the unity in the community worldwide. We all blaze it. We did this on the last weekend of September, and we're going to do it again, so get on board. Let's get acting upon this. And Fuji there said he'll do a giveaway, and I'll do a giveaway too, and we'll give a giveaway to, like, Fuji can pick somebody who he thinks did the best live, and why we group can have a vote on who they think did the best live, and that person can win. And what will I give them? Well, prize number one, because I've got it here and I haven't used it yet, is a giant packet of raw. Yes. What is this for? It's so that you can build a big fat spliff and smoke it worldwide with all of us. Because that's what we need to do. And he keeps showing the unity through the community. Fuji, Harry said I'm fat. Just to throw that out there, so you all just realise that, you know, there's a serious message in amongst all this too. Hey Laura, pleased to meet you, Laura. How's it been? How's it going? Real talk. Hi Jeremy. Jeremy's in the room. Jeremy, I've been learning your song, bro. Mama Sherry in the room. How's Mama Sherry? Oh, Corey's in the room. Much love to Sister Corey. Hope you're feeling well today. My Canadian sisters, shout outs to you all day. It's getting close, Jeremy. Look, I'm learning. You heard me try to play it yesterday on Fuji's Live, I just couldn't do it. At home, drawing pictures of mountain tops. There's got to be a way I can play that in chords. At home, drawing pictures of mountain tops with him on top. Lemon yellow sun, arms raised in a V, deadly in pools of maroon blonde. Daddy didn't give affection to the fact that Mommy really didn't care. King Jeremy the wicked, oh, ruled his world tough one, that, Jen. Why did you pick such a tough song to have the same name as? I tell you, it's just... When Canonymous turns up, bro, I promise you, we will do Jeremy, and we will do it good too. Clearly I remember picking on the boy, seemed a harmless little fuck. But we unleashed a lion Zion, gnashed his teeth and bit the recessed lady's breast. How could I forget? And then he hit me with a surprise, left my jaw left hurting, eyes wide open. Good morning all from Sister Corey and our brother Jeremy. Daddy didn't give... Awesome song. I do love that song, obviously. That's why I know the words. You need sunglasses. These are my glasses. My lasses. These are my glasses. This is how I see. Whoa! Oh no, now I need a telescope. Pair of binoculars. Anybody got some binoculars? I'll never find that. It fell far too far away. Seen that. Do you know how I did that? These things. Sod this 2-dimensional 2D looking at the world, trying to see the 3D. These see in 360 degrees. Has anybody seen that kid? There's a couple of them now that they use with clicks. Riding bicycles, born blind, listening for the clicks coming back. I heard this hit the table as it hit the floor. I heard it hit the floor, hit the table. Put my hand there, it was there. I should have kept my eyes on the phone so you could see that I wasn't looking where I was going. I see past my eyes, Sherry, Mama Sherry. A bit about John. Would you all like to know why? Why is he always like this? And he writes such big comments too. He must, because I have to use one finger. I can't do what you folks do. All this two-thumb malarkey while you're looking at your phone like this. And I'm like, no, that doesn't work for me. I've got to do it like this with one finger. This little finger here goes. But you've got to get the room pumping, haven't you? Got to get the room pumping. When I was born a poor black child. Check out the Jack, awesome film. I was born with a genetic mutation. Just like Peter Fox, I am an X-Man. Yes, I am a mutant. It's because I'm half alien. Half my sight was lost. It's a thing called macular dystrophy. One of the chromosomes, my mother carries a chromosome, a faulty Y chromosome. I'm an X chromosome. And my dad, he carries a faulty Y chromosome. So I have a faulty XY chromosome. Why? Because they needed me to see differently. So I do see differently. But I see past my eyes. I still see a beautiful woman. I just don't see when that beautiful woman's winking at me and saying, "Hi, I like you, Johnny. Hi." And that's why I'm single, because I don't read these signals. And because we live in a culture that for the past God knows how many thousands of years, it's been the duty of men to be confident enough to go and speak to strange women. Because, you know, it's not strange at all just walking up to a strange lady and saying, "Hi, hello, I'm John." You know, because I've done that once and it turned out to be a heavy metal fan. You know what I mean? And that wasn't good. He had a beard. I didn't see it till I got too close. "Hi, oh, sorry." True, I only come to you with truth. Cannabis would never lies to you. Far too many comments flying in for me to keep track of this. Play some Metallica. Some Metallica. Oh, you're having a giant giraffe there, Anita. Oh, that's not Metallica, but what's that? Look at you young men fighting. Look at you women crying. Look at the hate we're trying. And I don't wanna care no more. Look at the hate we're breeding. Look at the lives we're leading. Look at the love receding. And I don't wanna care no more. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road, his brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday and let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. There's a killer on the road. Girl, you've gotta love your man. Girl, you've gotta love your man. Take him by the hand and make him understand. The world on you depends, our love will never end. Girl, you gotta love your man. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm. Last night I had a dream, a nightmare, a scream. All the people of the future were controlled by a screen. The men in power held us down with fear, with their guns and their bombs, their anthrax and napalm. No religion, no faith, no reason, just hate. I believe in the devil, yes, I've seen his face in every man in that mirror frame. The war is over, here we go again. Poets and prophets sigh, stating their fears. They say the end is nigh, it's already here. What, are you blind and don't you watch the news? Yes, you watch the news, but you don't get the blues. John Lennon is dead, there ain't nobody crying, and all of his followers have given in trying. There ain't no way out of this global asylum. This is some kind of hell. This is kind of hell. This is some kind of hell. This is some kind of hell. There's rebels out of cause, doing time behind bars for petty crimes and stealing cars and ripping off their own kind. They're not insane, they're just a little confused. They can all sense they're just being used. We go to school and we do as we're told. We get a job and we do as we're told. Retire at 65 if we get that old. All worn out and fucking sold. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Last night I had a dream, a nightmare, a scream. All the people of the future need inhalers to breathe. There's smog and pollution on every street, where they put up the factories and tear down the trees. The world is constantly at war. Can you think of a time that there wasn't one? A future built upon a floor of corruption. It's gonna kick back like a fucking eruption. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. I see so much death, hate all over the place. Life's turned into a massive race. Everybody's killing, everybody's stoning craze. No fucker seems to give a fuck today. That's just the way I see it. That's just one of my own. My joint went out and I've got to be distracting me because it had been burning my finger. Sorry I'm missing the comments, but I can't just stop halfway through a song and read everyone's comments, can I? That way would be where insanity lies. Oh well, I'm missing loads of comments. Morning, Jay. I'm up there with Corey. definitely. Oh look, I'm gonna have to flick through comments. Sorry, peeps. Jeremy, Jason Hadfield in the room. Much love and respect to Jason Hadfield. Long time no see, bro. I've seen you pop into Fuji's a couple of times. Hope you're doing well. Peace, brother Fuji. Oh, I love the love. I love the love. Hashtag free the loan. Loan taught me about how this family needs to be. Shout out to Tony, legalises hashtag free the weed. Hashtag free the loan, everybody that got involved in that. Awesome, thank you. Mr. Small, you should be famous. I am famous. I'm Facebook famous. Everybody on Facebook knows John Small. Oh, that alien banana does some stupid stuff. I'm totally famous. What you thought I should be? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I don't know. Fame's a fame game. I don't like the fame game. I don't like to be recognised. I've been recognised before for some stuff. I became infamous for being a druggie. Wasting my life away. I actually performed once on stage with Robert Plant. Robert Plant from, the Zepp. I just done a couple of O's and R's in the background. It was nothing big, nothing major. Thank you, Jeremy. Jason, doing good, brother John. How's Jason doing? Clearly, I remember. I can't get Jeremy's song out there. Like I do need to learn that. But it's a rock song for bands and that. This is called Strange Karma, written by the Alien Banana. Everything I need to feel is everything that I feel I need, and I feel alright. Every place that I've ever been, it seems like I've been there before, within another life. And when it hits you, laying heavy on your head, you try too hard to remember, to forget the things you've done, all those things you might have said, but it all comes back on you. It's a really strange karma, if you think it's gonna harm you, oh yeah. It's a really strange karma, and I know it doesn't harm you, my friends. It's a really strange karma, when you're smoking on that marijuana. It's a really strange karma, and I know it doesn't harm you, oh yeah. Now the sound that I have found has found a different sound out of sight. You take it in, cough it up and spit it out of your mind. You search for warmth to try to heat your cold, with the life that you bought for the soul that you sold. You find some silver just before you lose all of your gold. It'll all come back on you. It's a really strange karma, if you think it's gonna harm you, oh yeah. It's a really strange karma, and I know it doesn't harm you, my friends. It's a really strange karma, if you're smoking far too much marijuana. It's a really strange karma, but I know it doesn't harm you, oh yeah. Strange karma, life's a really strange karma, when you can't smoke marijuana. Why can't I just medicate freely? Why can't I just release the weed? I've smoked all of that joint. Oh my God. It's a good job I watched Blue Peter when I was a kid, because here's one I made earlier. Here's one I made earlier. I'm not as quick as Fuji there. Fuji just, say, yeah, I'm gonna make me a joint. Yeah. Joint. Done. Happy 420, everyone. I love coming in, vibing with fams. Music and smiles and good vibes. Harry Hotbox back in the room. Get that music pumping, pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. Look, hit the party jumping. Pump it up a little more. Get the party going on the dance floor. Seek us out where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. Don't know where that came from. Sort of, this is kind of one of my own workings on a couple of different songs. I sometimes make shit up in, because I make a lot of the stuff that you see on my stuff, it's all in the now. I do everything now. Like, I know it's live, but I make a lot of this shit up now too. So you got to stay tuned. If you leave the room and that, you might miss it. I might sing a song about you. I will do one of my own tunes first, actually, and I will sing a song about you and you and you and you. And you, yeah. But mostly this one's to you. Let's do it. Let's do it the way I started doing it on Facebook. Shout out to Mr. James Sadler at Stoner Nation, Pay It Forward. Please do go and join that club. Good vibes all the time. All around in my hometown, they're trying to track me down. They say they want to bring me in guilty for the killing of a deputy, for the life of a deputy. But I said, I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. Oh no, no. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. Sheriff John Brown always hated me. For what? I don't know. Every time I'd plant a ganja seed, he'd say kill it before it can grow. He said kill them before they all grow. And so I shot the sheriff, but I swear it was in self-defense and defenses of the weed. I shot the sheriff, and they say it is a capital offense. Reflexes had the better of me, and I started to see what will be, when all of a sudden I saw Sheriff John Brown aiming to shoot me down. So I shot him down, and I said, John Small's back in town, kicking around. I smoke skunk when shit gets me down. I skin it up without a rolling mat, having a session with Fuji in my flat. Down hard and I got to lay on. I was chilling to hits from the bong. I went out on the town, out on the piss. I just want to laugh, I don't want no shit, but you know how it is. You get those arseholes playing the hard men, wanting their go. You drink, ignore the dumb twat until he says, who the fuck are you looking at? Who the fuck are you looking at? Are you looking at me? He said to me, who the fuck are you looking at? I said, I can't see. Facebook blows up the posting room with the head. We knocked the twat out because of what he said. We kicked his mate's ass and we got out quick. Don't want another charge on Loon's list. Into the next club, but shit, we fucking bad. And fucking hell, there's a busy car, so we leg it and just get away by chance and go and see Fames and Fuji down the flats. But you know how it is. You get those arseholes playing the hard men and wanting their go. So you drink, ignore the dumb twat until he says, who the fuck are you looking at? Who the fuck are you looking at? Are you looking at me? He said to me, who the fuck are you looking at? So you dozy twat, I can't see. So I start spitting my life here on Facebook Live, telling everybody that I've once been alive, alive with the weed, but it gave me what I need to keep me free. Opiates, they all killed me, and I couldn't see anything, no, I was gone too far from here. Then I came back to see it all clear. We need more weed to be free. Free the weed wherever you be here and now with me, vibing out like a family. 4G, OG, 420, that's what we all need to be. Fuji balls and Harry Hot Box, that's the lot of us that got to unlock the locks within. Get it out, my friends, spit what you feel, say how you are. Be proud of your scars. I could just do with another drag of a joint right now. Oh, you're looking at? Don't look at me like that. Who the fuck are you looking at? It's a common saying here, especially when you've had a drink or two. If you've had a drink or two, fat fucker like this walks up to you like, yeah! Who the fuck are you looking at? Do you know where I am? My neighbours probably think more than you do that I'm crazy and that, because they've got to live above this shoutiness. And I'm not singing very, I'm shouting this stuff for the world to hear. Flood the screen with hearts. Love to see those hearts. Thank you, Mama Sherry. Do flood those screens with hearts. Love and respect from the 420 Wolfpack. Count all 5 of us. I'm 2 of them. It's okay. Much love and respect, everybody. Of course, I'm looking at you. Oh, don't stop it. Don't. I'll start blushing. Don't look at me. Give over. Yeah, this is very calming. That's what it's for. That's what John's here to do. And I'm sure I come to calm thanks to the monsters of cannabis, Curtis. Like, I didn't used to do much music in my broadcast. I just used to sit and rant and tell everybody, you're a slave, stop being a slave, express yourself freely. And then sometimes I just pick up my guitar and just think, man. And then Kurt's like, you need to play more guitar, bro. Like, I love coming, sitting, chilling, chillaxing, just kicking, shooting a breeze and chilling. Because it's all about the love and good vibrations when you come here. We don't do the hate, we don't do the drama, we don't do the bullshit. We just do the calming, relaxing, good vibes while smoking cannabis. And playing tunes. It's music and weed, man. My weed is as loud as my music, loud and proud. Can you smell what the weed's been cooking? I don't wanna know about evil, I only wanna know about love. I don't wanna know one thing about evil, I only wanna know about love. Sometimes it gets so hard to listen, hard for us to use our eyes, and all around the cold is glistening, making sure it keeps us down to size. But I don't wanna know about evil, I only wanna know about love. I don't wanna know one thing about evil, I only wanna know about love. I'm waiting for the plains to tumble, I'm waiting for the towns to fall, waiting for the cities to crumble, and I'll wait until the sea goes calm. 'Cause I don't wanna know about evil, I only wanna know about love. I don't wanna know one thing about evil, I only wanna know about love. Sometimes it gets so hard to listen, it's hard for me to use my eyes when all around the gold is glistening and making sure it keeps us hypnotized. And I don't want to know about evil, I only want to know about love. I don't want to know one thing about evil, I only want to know about love. That's the most calming song on the planet for me, that one. It just takes my, it's just awesome. John Martin, man. If you don't know who John Martin is, you need to check out John Martin. God rest. I smoke weed every day. Dustin, my no men's ray. Fam in the room. So already been talking about these fam. The original fan, Michelle Burns. Hi to Sativa Crossing. This is no excuse. Already been talking about you, Michelle. Well, your ears burning. Shout outs to Lefty. Check out their group. Check out their YouTube channel. Check out everything that Sativa Cross do. Love in the room. Fill that room with love. Morning, brother John. Morning, Dustin, bro. Shout out to the No Men's Ray. That's a movement within a movement. No Men's Ray. If you know about No Men's Ray, then you should know that you are free. Not you, E-W-E. You that know. You that know that we are free. I've already talked about this today. Check out the law. You have the right. You have the right. You have your right. Check it out. So just waiting. My own that really mellows me out. Like a river rolls, it rolls up to the sea. Like a wild hillside, it's so fresh and so free. Like a tree that grows so high, just like that mountain snow in the summertime. There will come a day we can start again. Like a morning you made with spring passing through. Like a winter day that's warmed up by the moon. Like a friend in the room with a smile on his face. Like this old folk tune that I'm singing today. There will be a way that we can start again. Some of the words, but I can make it up. It's okay. That's Sunshine Stream, Raining Bow. I wrote that a long time ago. That's why I don't remember it though. We'll have to get all these recorded, really honest, stick them on SoundCloud, like people keep telling me. Okay, I keep forgetting. I forget everything. Is everybody really nice and mellow right now? Have all the Metallica fans disappeared? They're like, that's not Metallica. If Can Anonymous was here, we could play you some Metallica. Frieday! Check out Frieday SoundCloud. Squad Gang, Kush Killer. How's Frieday doing? Glad to see Miss Gory, Russell. Yeah, Corey's always welcome everywhere she goes, man. Corey rocks it. It's good to see you all, man. Jason too, I know. Thanks for coming by, Jason, Dustin. I am the law, no men's Ray. If I knew how to do that stuff and I could still say, I'd pin that. Because that needs pinning into your brain. Burn it in your brain. No men's Ray. It is Latin for go fuck yourself. When the police came and said to me, oh, it's illegal, it's not. And they had no right to tell me that. Following illegal laws. No men's Ray, no men's Ray, no men's Ray. They say it's a drug, we say it's a plant. They say it'll kill you, and we say that it can't. They tell us it's illegal, and we tell them we know better than that. No men's Ray, it's where it's at. Don't keep the laws hidden from yourself. You've always had the right to be happy and healthy. This is your human right. So when they try to lock you away from your family tonight, say no men's Ray and tell them they don't have the right. No men's Ray could win the day, could make all these illegal laws just roll away. So all together, let me hear you all say, fuck off, no men's Ray. I have the right, I have the right to smoke the weed if I like. I have the right, I have the right, and I don't care if you don't like it. Fuck off, no men's Ray. That's all you need to say. If you look at the law, if you study law, if you're a law student, you wouldn't tell anybody this. Don't bother asking a solicitor or a barrister or an attorney of law. They won't tell you the truth. No, just John and Cannabis and Thorn Peters on the Thorn Peters 420 Daily Show. Central Time, mad love and respect to Lady L and Thorn, the kingpin of cannabis. He is the kingpin of cannabis because he brought this law to the masses. He went on Facebook and told everybody the score. It's not just a law where I am, it's a law where you are in your world. You have the right. And he's still in the room with love and respect. It's so relaxing to listen to you sing. I love to sing, but I love to tell people the truth too. And the truth is that you are free and you have rights. Until you look at the world and you're like, everybody's enslaved. We're all living like slaves. It's insane. Yes, Dustin knows the score. Got to tell the world the truth, man. That's what I'm here to do, tell the world the truth. I keep it pretty low key. I don't push myself too hard. When I first came on the scene, I really tried to push it, but you got to, you know, softly catch a monkey. You've got to wake them up gently. Thorn tries to, he just wakes you up like boom in your face. He gets accused of a lot of stuff, Thorn, and mad respect that he doesn't take none of that nonsense, you know, because he uses the racist laws that have gone before. The people stood up and said, I'm not breaking the law for being a different colour. He uses that as a demonstration of the tool of mens rea. And these people are so stupid and locked into their belief system that they think he's being a racist or he's being a sexist when he uses the gay laws that have gone before, you know. And I know this. I've studied this stuff where he talks about Love and v Virginia. I've watched stuff on that, read stuff on that. Rosa Parks, all of these freedom fighters. Timothy Leary, people check out Timothy Leary, who fought against the marijuana laws back in '69 and won. He said he had the right. He had, you know, the illegal tax. And then in '71, the Nixon Organisation for the Reform of Marijuana Laws got involved, and boom, it became illegal again. I'm my own. You are the centre of infinity. So if you're the centre of infinity and everything stems from you, then you have a duty to do what you do to you. You know, do good to others so that others can do good to you. If you know, it's the simple. It's the one law, isn't it? Do unto others. What's that one law that we all stand for? It's the number one in the book. It's the number one. You've got to do it. That's mess, right? It doesn't mean, hey, I'm going to be a dick because I have the right to be a dick because I was born a dick. You have the right to be a dick, but if you being a dick affects me, if it harms me or mine, or you and yours, then that right to be a dick ceases to be a right, and you need to be, prosecuted for such. But for me to smoke cannabis, or for you to smoke cannabis, it's not harming anybody anywhere, including me and mine, or you and yours. So where's the issue? Oh, the issue is the giant big conspiracy against cannabis, the worldwide elite. They keep it locked away. They built the world with it. Like, back in the ancient times with their boats all made with the sails made from hemp and the clothes made from hemp and the food made from hemp. They managed to ship all of our culture around the world, dominate and take over all of the natural minerals, and then, through farming hemp. So we go off to Australia to farm loads of hemp, to make roll and more ships and more houses, because it's a great, and used as fuel and stuff, everything, medicines and that, So they go there, they colonise America, they go Australia, they go to Canada, and we farm all of this stuff, and then as soon as they get enough money, they're like, right, it's now 1927 and we're going to legalise it. We're going to demonise the weed. It's going to become the demon weed. We're going to get everybody convinced it's a drug. And we're going to get everybody convinced that they don't have the right to smoke a plant, because the law says they can't. Rilla in the room, much love to Rilla. Much love to the people out in Florida. There's sad things going on, man. Those gun laws are crazy stuff. I was talking to Captain Dabbins, shout out another person who encouraged me back in the beginning, Captain Dabbins. Check out Captain Dabbins. And he was talking about the gun laws in the States and the right to bear arms. It's a big issue with a lot of people. It's a very divisional issue. But, we don't have guns in this country. We do have people with hunting licences, farmers and things to carry shotguns. They're very restricted guns in this country, so we don't have a big gun culture. Of course, criminals do have guns, but there's no need to really use guns in this country because nobody's out there. Even the criminals that have the guns don't really shoot each other that much, that regularly. And I'd read a thing months ago, I didn't think it was real, about Donald Trump making it possible for people with mental illnesses to more easily for them to obtain guns. And I thought, that's got to be fake news. So I mentioned this to Captain Dabbins in his life the other day, and he was like, that's got to, no, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's give crazy people a gun. Well, that's the general idea, isn't it? Save the World Army. Check out the Save the World Army. It'll teach you all about that stuff. So I checked it out though, peeps. I checked out that report I'd read, and it's true. It's not fake news. It's true. In February of last year, 2017, Donald Trump made it more accessible for people with mental illnesses to obtain gun licenses. This is illegal, but it's legal for people like that kid who's just shot loads of people in Florida with mental issues. It's becoming more easy for people like him to obtain guns, and I'm a pacifist, so I don't really believe to kill an animal you got to shoot it either. I'm not into the hunt. We are natural predators. Our eyes are in the front of our heads, and we like to hunt. We're like the sharks of the land. I don't like that aspect of us, and I think we're trying to evolve from that and go back to Eden. Happy Funky Freaky Friday to Rilla. Thank you for coming by, Rilla. Exactly, regardless. But it's all gun culture that's pushed. It's kind of pushed through advertisement, through films. In America, it's stateside. It's really because it was written into the Constitution, you know, that we have the right to bear arms, like, so we hold on to this right. Like, what if, you know, that's just a method of their control? Like, give you that right so that you demand that right. They take away this right, and hardly, not enough of us are demanding the right, just for self-expression, to be free. But, you know, the world is like back to front in a lot of places, and we need to turn it around. You know, or the world's just going to go backwards. Illa, how are you feeling, Illa? Ah, crazy world. It's a messed up world. Oh, what is the next one? Give me a minute, please, peeps. Shooting down and kill more. I've found my goal. I was lost, blaming everyone, and so I sold my soul. Why is it easy to take a life? Why does nobody understand? Sometimes it seems to me the world's gone bad. Nobody's doing everything they can. The laws are wrong. If you can buy a gun, that's just the way it is. If you want to kill, you lose your free will, living a life of sin. It's just the way it is. I'm going to write a song over that, like, so remember them chords, face. Let's not go down sad roads though, because I'll end up crying again. It is so sad though, man, that we live like this. Homicidally suicidal thoughts and actions, that's exactly what they are. Direct effects of craziness. people, it's just a culture pushed. It's a culture pushed. It's good to be a gangbanger, because that's pushed upon them through the media, through the Illuminati that do rule the media system. Films that people are watching. Cain to Abel, said he knew not why. The Lord God's children are supposed to multiply. Then why must so many children die? So they asked the Lord, and the Lord said, man mean nothing, he means even less to me. Like the lowliest cactus flower, or the homeless and yucca tree. You're chasing round the desert, chasing after me. He thinks he might find. Lord, that's why our love of mankind was so stupid. That's why he loves us, mankind. God said, I recall having horror at the fondness of thee, the squalor and the filth, all of your blessed misery. Oh, how we laugh up here in heaven, so crazy that this is all for me. And that's why God loves mankind, was so stupid. That's why He loves you, mankind. The Christians and the Jews had a great big jamboree. The Buddhist and the Hindu joined in on satellite TV. They picked the 4 greatest priests and they began to speak, and they said, pagan on the wall, Lord, no man is free. The temples that we built to you, they just crumble into the sea. Oh Lord, if you want to take care of us, then please set us free. And the Lord said, that's why I love you, mankind. You're so stupid. And we are stupid, because we don't accept that we are stupid. Feeling better? I'm glad you're feeling better, Corey. It's good to see you back out and about. Have a good one, Mama Sherry. Lay down, close your eyes, let the world shut out tonight. Good night. Good night, farewell, I'll be to say goodbye. Feel better, Sherry. Oh, sorry, Sherry. There's nothing worse than so many fam falling ill lately. Knock on wood. Right, I'm going to have to drop out though. I need to get on with my day. My Funky Freaky Friday. I was going to sing a song earlier when Harry was in, and I forgot to do it. A nice mellow one from Mama Sherry. I'm so tired of playing with this bow and this arrow. Gonna give my heart away, gonna leave it to the other boys to play. 'Cause I've been tempted for too long. Give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason if you can. Give me a reason to love all of you. Give me a reason to be a man. My brain thinks bomb-like, my brain thinks bomb-like. So let me take you down the corridors of my life. Hell is round the corner where I shelter isms and schisms, 'cause you believe what they tell you when common sense says I'm a good neighbor, so love me for my labor. Isms and schisms, don't believe what they tell you. gives way to liquid lino. Underneath the weeping willow lies a weeping wino. The place where I stand gives way to liquid lino. Underneath the weeping willow lies a weeping wino. I got a letter from the government the other day. I opened it and read it. It said they were suckers. They wanted me for the army or whatever. The picture me giving a damn. I said never. Here is a land that never gave a damn about a white man, and I could never be a veteran. I wasn't with it for just that very minute. It occurs to me the suckers have authority. Cold sweating as I dwell in my cell. How long has it been? They've got me sitting in a state pen. I want to get out, but the thought was thought before. I contemplated a plan on the cell floor. I'm not a fugitive on the run. I'm a simple man, and I could never be a veteran. My brain thinks born like. My brain thinks born like. Give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason if you can. Give me a reason to love all of you. Give me a reason to be a man. From this time unchained, we're all looking at a different picture through the same state of mind. 1,000 flowers could bloom. Move over and give him some room. Give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason if you can. Give me a reason to love all of you. Give me a reason to be a good man. I just want to be a good man. If I can be a good man, that's the plan. Do you understand me now? Do you all feel how you could all be free somehow? Let the inside out, let it shine, let the sun rain from the sky, let the words flow like rivers do. Though you know, you gotta go with the flow. We are free as you and me if we wanna be. No man's Ray will win the day. Do you hear those words I say? Don't be a slave, be brave, stand up and be counted. Don't be counted out, be counted in. This is the time you've got to begin. Get it done, everyone. Shine like that sun raining down. I wrote a letter to the government the other day. They opened it and read it. They thought I was a sucker. They wanted me for the army or whatever. But picture me giving a damn. I said never. Here is a land that never gave a damn about any man, and we should never be veterans. I wasn't with it for just the very minute. It occurs to me the suckers have authority, and we need to be the people with authority. Don't you see? You could be free if you choose to be. Thank you all for coming by and vibing with me. I'm going to have to get going though. I need to go and buy some food because I've really got the munchies bad. I know I could maybe do with a diet, but why? Why try it when this works for me? It just doesn't work for anybody else. Dustin, thanks for sticking around, bro. Who wrote it's kind of a few people. Bits of it were me, bits of it were Tricky, a guy called Tricky, and Porter said trip hop stuff, and NWA's in there too. It's, you know, I just take stuff, I make blends out of them, and I just spit them out. And the song before that was an old blues song. Like I don't know who wrote that. It's just an old blues song. Most of them are mine though. Thanks for coming and vibing. You rock, sir. Thank you, bro. Jeremy, thanks for sticking around. Bye, have a good one, Corey, Relay. Everybody stay chilled. Have an awesome weekend. The weekend's here. Yes, the weekend's here, so get outside, be free. Do join us all, me and Fuji Boss and everybody that's going to get involved in that. Doing an outdoor smoke to say no men's Ray. That's what we need to say. We need to get outside, get on our videos and say, No men's really. Look, we're gathering together in parks, outside our houses, just wherever we can get outside in the fresh air, in our free planet, what we were born into, be free in. And we're just going to all say together at 4:20, so every hour at 4:20, everybody's got to do it, man. If everybody's done that, you know, it'll be more powerful than the Million Man March. It'll be more powerful than Hands Across America. But you've got to do it. We need more and more people to do it. So I'm going to leave it on that for you to mull over. For the stew to bubble, let us know who wants to get involved in that. The event's already set up in the group where I weed. It's there, Global Smoke. At 4:20, where you are, on the 20th of the 4th. 4:20 day, our holiday, our international holiday. Get out there, outside, and show you all right. Peace and love. Thanks to everybody for coming by. See you all very soon. Remember to live in love, to love in life, and to learn you have rights.